The Battle of Argent Court. In 1415, the English army led by King Henry V faced up against the French at Argent Court. The French had a much larger army, but the English were able to use their long bows to devastating effect, ultimately winning the battle. The English victory was largely due to their advanced weaponry and tactics, and it was a major blow to the French army. The Palace of Versailles. One of the most famous and opulent palaces in the world. The Palace of Versailles was built by King Louis XIV in the 17th century. The palace was designed to be a symbol of French power and luxury, and it certainly lived up to that reputation. The gardens of Versailles are also famous for their beauty and grandeur. The French Revolution. One of the most significant events in French history, the French Revolution was a period of political and social upheaval that lasted from 1789 to 1799. It was marked by the fall of the monarchy, the rise of the radical Jacobin movement, and the reign of terror, in which thousands of people were executed. The revolution ultimately led to the establishment of the First French Republic. The Eiffel Tower. This iconic landmark was built for the 1889 World's Fair and was originally intended to be a temporary structure. However, it proved so popular that it was allowed to remain standing, and it has become one of the most recognizable structures in the world. The tower was designed by Gustave Eiffel and is 324 meters tall.
Napoleon Bonaparte. One of the most famous figures in French history, Napoleon Bonaparte was a military and political leader who rose to power in the late 18th and early 19th centuries.
He conquered much of Europe and established the French Empire, but he was ultimately defeated and exiled to the island of St. Helena.
The Tour de France. This annual bicycle race has been held in France since 1903 and is one of the most famous sporting events in the world. It covers a distance of over 3,500 kilometers and typically lasts around 3 weeks. The race attracts top cyclists from the world and is a major source of national pride for the French. The Louvre Museum. Originally built as a fortress in the 12th century, the Louvre has been transformed into one of the largest and most famous museums in the world. It is home to over 35,000 works of art, including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. The museum attracts millions of visitors every year and is a testament to France's rich cultural heritage. The French Resistance. During World War II, the French Resistance was a network of underground fighters who worked to undermine the Nazi occupation of France. The resistance played a crucial role in the eventual liberation of France and is celebrated as a symbol of French patriotism and courage.
Marie Antoinette.
The last Queen of France, Marie Antoinette was a controversial figure who is often remembered for her excesses and frivolity.
She famously said, "Let them eat cake," when told that the French people were starving, although there is no historical evidence that she actually said this.
She was executed during the French Revolution.
The Cannes Film Festival.
This annual film festival is held in the French city of Cannes and is one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world.
It attracts top directors, actors, and film industry professionals from around the world and is a celebration of the art and culture of film.
Thank you for watching the video, the interesting moments from French history provided by history and current events. I'm Rebecca, Olivia, Abigail, Jody, Lydia, Julia, and Tony have contributed so far as narrators. Thank you.